Hi, good morning everyone. This is JP Thong. I'm at Kechara Forest Retreat, and today is day 63 of Mindful Morning Meditation. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone had a good rest. And if you cannot hear me, please let me know because we couldn't do a sound check just now. There's something not technically right with Facebook today. So if you cannot hear me, do let me know and we will fix it as I'm talking. So let's do a bit of stretching while we wait for everyone to tune in. All right, so here we go. Let's stretch our arms. Breathe in and out slowly. Breathe in and out. Oh, Pasajinai, you know what I forgot? I forgot my 108 Apples book. I think yeah. Or there may be one on the table. Okay, let's stretch our back. Remember to breathe in and out. The other way. Okay, and tilt your head, stretch the muscle along here, especially for those if you have just woken up. Be good to stretch it. And remember to continue breathing in and out slowly. Okay, forward. Backwards. Okay, and we're done with the stretching. Okay. All right, please excuse me. That's my key. It is when you enter my room, the recliner chair. If you look at the recliner, it's on the right. At the far end, there is a niche there, and there's a stack of books. It's right on top. Thanks. Yeah, I forgot to bring out the 108, the book that has all the wisdom quotes. Let's see who's here this morning. Good morning, Cognan, Gillian, Corinne, Iman, Pastor Antoinette. And the rest of you I cannot see. But thank you very much for tuning in. Okay, so when everyone is high will be, we'll wait for a few more seconds and then we shall start with the 9-round breathing meditation. Okay, so here we go. Left hand out, thumb down. Wrap your thumb, put your left fist under your right armpit, right hand on your left nostril, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. in again. Breathe out. Change hands. Right hand and out, thumb down, wrap your thumb, put your right fist under your left armpit, left hand on your right nostril, and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Two hands on your thighs and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. And we're done. Okay, let's see who else is here. Hi, Nancy. Hi, King Hoy, Louis, Jerry. Good morning. Okay, I've just finished the 9-round breathing meditation. So if you just joined me, again, you can, excuse me, you can just try and breathe in and out slowly. Take deep breaths in and out as I am talking. Okay, and this will help you calm your mind and your body. This is especially good when we just wake up, and it's always good to take deep breaths in and out so that we fill our body with the fresh oxygen and also exhale all the carbon dioxide that is in your body, and that's why you feel very refreshed. All right, so today we will do the 30-minute sound bathing meditation, and then after that I will read the book on 108 ways to grab my apples is this book. Okay, so I'll continue reading the wisdom quotes there because it's all bite-sized wisdom quotes, which I like very much because they're very thought-provoking, yeah? And it's a very nice gift that I always give to my friends. Hi, Zinkoi. Thank you very much for tuning in. Okay, so if everyone is ready, we will start with the sound bathing meditation. If you're on the floor, please sit on a cushion. And if you're on a chair or a sofa, please sit at the edge of the seat and make sure that it is firm, because when the cushion is very soft, you kind of slouch backwards like that, and it's very taxing on your lower back because you have to keep sitting up like this. Okay, so a firm seat would be much preferred. All right, so we'll do 30 minutes now. So I'll walk you through the breathing. Okay, and again, every time when you breathe in, always visualize white healing light that represents love, kindness, and compassion. And when you breathe out, visualize dark smoke that represents all your negative emotions, such as your stress, your worries, anger, all the negativities. Even the aches and pains in your body, just visualize them as dark smoke and breathe it all out, and it will help. All right, so let's do that. And for some of you who cannot visualize, it's okay. You just know, just by knowing that every time you exhale, there's dark smoke coming out. Yeah, and that represents all the negativities. it's good enough. As I've always said, it is the intention that really matters. All right, so here we go. Oh, Christine. Hi, Christine. Thank you very much for tuning in. I think this is your first time tuning in. Thank you. So do get yourself ready. All right, so again, please sit up straight, chin down a little bit so that your spine is all the way up straight like this, and relax your shoulders. Okay, this is all right. When you sit up straight, your circulation in your body will be much better. Okay, and here we go. For 30 minutes we'll do this. And 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in the healing white light. Fill your entire body with the healing white light. And breathe out all the dark smoke, all your worries, your anxieties, your stress, your anger, your guilt, and your aches and pains on your body. Breathe it all out. Breathe in again. And fill your entire body with the healing white light. Fill every single cell in your body with this light. And every time you breathe out, visualize dark smoke. Breathe out all the negativities. You're very relaxed and you're very calm. Breathe in and out. And I shall hit the singing bowl now. Focus on the sound. Allow the vibrations of the sound to enter your heart chakra, permeating throughout your body. Relax your heart chakra and let the sounds of love, kindness, and compassion enter and fill your entire body with the sounds of love, kindness, and compassion. Focus on the sound. Watch your emotions, watch your thoughts, bring your focus back to the sound. vibrating every single cell of your body with love, kindness, and compassion. Let go of your fears, let go of your insecurities, let go of your pain and suffering. Let go of your guilt, let them all go. Let go of your sadness, your sorrows, your anger, and your stress. Let go of your expectations of how things should and should not be. Let all of that go. Only love, kindness, and compassion remains in you. Watch your emotions, watch your thoughts. Focus on the sound. Focus on the sound and allow the vibrations to permeate throughout your body. Watch your thoughts, watch your emotions. Bring your focus back to the sound. You feel relaxed and very calm. Focus on the sound. extend towards your room, filling your entire room with your love, kindness, and compassion. Focus on the vibrations extending towards your room. Every furniture, every fixture in your room is vibrating in your love, kindness, and compassion. Notice your room is vibrating in your love, kindness, and compassion. Notice it's now very light, very peaceful, and very calming. extend out, filling your entire room. fill up the rest of your home. Extending towards the people living in your home and every corner of your home. Fill your home with your love, kindness, and compassion. Your home lights up and is very peaceful and calm because of your love, kindness, and compassion. Embrace the people in your home with your love, kindness, and compassion. Accept them, forgive them, love them unconditionally. From your heart to their heart, extend your love, kindness, and compassion. Allow the vibrations from your heart chakra to extend and connect to their heart chakra with your love, kindness, and compassion. And you fill them with your love, kindness, and compassion. Embrace them without any expectations. Embrace them unconditionally with your love, kindness, and compassion. Forgive them. Because you love them unconditionally. Forgive them. pets in your home, extend your love towards your pets. Fill them with your vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion. Your pets have no one else but you. You are their family. Love them unconditionally. Embrace them. Without judgment, without expectations. Love them unconditionally. Watch your emotions, watch your thoughts, focus on the vibrations of the sound. 3, 2, 1. And we're done. Do share with me how you felt for today's today's sound bathing meditation. Share with me your experience today, what came out during this experience, and also do share with me your gratitude journal. Okay, so as you're writing at the comment section, I will share with you what I wrote yesterday in my gratitude journal. So I wrote that I'm grateful to have spent some quality time with some good friends. Number 2, I'm grateful to have interviewed Pastor Chia during Thursday's paranormal program and learned something new about Nagas. So if you have missed that episode and if you're into the paranormal stories, do watch it. Yeah, it's under Tem Rinpoche Paranormal fan page, and it's something really interesting that I learned about Nagas there. So number 3, I'm grateful that KFR is open to public for our monthly Dojo Shuden prayer, which we had that last night. Okay, so very, very grateful for that because many people were asking when they could come to join our prayer sessions. So we did that yesterday, and of course we had to observe the SOPs of social distancing and wearing masks throughout the prayer session. So that was very nice. Okay, let's see who has joined us today. Hi Christina, hi Emily, Jenny, Zosan, Tenzin, Gyapsum, hello, and Andrew, hello. Thank you all for tuning in. Okay, so for those of you who just tuned in, I've just finished the sound bathing meditation, and we did 30 minutes of this. So as you notice, I started off with focusing on the vibrations of a sound, allowing the sound to enter your heart chakra, and then from your heart chakra, allow the vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion fill your entire body with the vibrations. And then from there, extend the vibrations from your body and extend it towards your room. And filling your room that you're in right now with your vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion. And also to extend that vibration to all the furniture in your room, fill it up with your vibrations, okay? Every fixture, every furniture, everything. And then from there, I ask you to extend your vibrations of love, kindness, and compassion to the rest of your home, okay? Including all the people who are staying there. And this time, I added your pets as well. So it's important that we extend our love, kindness, and compassion to all those whom we live with unconditionally, and accept them and forgive them and embrace them 100% for who they are. All right, so share with me your experience with that. Okay, so do we have any comments so far? Then no comments. So as you're writing, I shall read out today's sponsor, and then after that, I will read a wisdom quote from this book, 108 Ways to Grab My Apples. So today's program is sponsored by Iman. Her dedication is may all sentient beings, everyone who I care about, find lasting happiness and awaken their innate, everlasting compassionate nature and wisdom. Kok Luen and family. Dedication, may inner peace pervade all sentient beings. And the last sponsor is True Sok Fun. Dedication, may there be peace and happiness in everyone's life. Thank you very much for your sponsorship. It's because of your sponsorship, it will actually help us maintain our online programs that you see on our fan page. Okay, so if you would like to sponsor as well, you will find a link once we're done with this program. There's a link above, and you will see. You just click on it, and it will lead you directly to how you can actually sponsor. All right. So let's move along. Wubi, more emotions arose in the beginning, but managed to refocus back to the sound. Felt peaceful and calm. Oh, that's great, Wubi. Do we have any more sharing for today? Continue writing, and I will read out a quote from this book. All right, so let's see. Okay, the next quote here says, "When others put you down for who you are or what you're doing, it just means that you're going in the right direction." Okay, I'll repeat. When others put you down for who you are and what you're doing, it just means that you're going in the right direction. So what does that mean? Well, it means that whatever it is that you would like to do, and you know that there's something that you really want to do. So a lot of times we are always seeking for people's approval, people to approve and acknowledge that we're doing the right thing. And a lot of times, because of that, we don't get to do what we really want to do, and then we live with a lot of regrets. Okay, as long as your choices as long as whatever it is that you want to do doesn't cause pain to other people, and you're doing this with a lot of good intentions, okay, with a lot of kindness, a lot of good intentions, I think it's fine. So if people don't accept it for whatever good reasons that they may have, and as long as you're not hurting anyone because of your action, I think do it. This is what this quote says. It means that you're going in the right direction, because a lot of times people may not understand what it is that we need to do. All right, so that we don't live with regrets, and I think that's very important. Because remember, I was saying when I was in my 30s, I would, there were times when I said, "Oh, what if I've done that in my 20s?" It was a lot of "what if I have done that," and you keep rewinding and keep rewinding. So I made a promise to myself that anything that I would want to do, and I would just do it, so that I don't have to keep asking myself again, "What if?" Yeah, so do it, and then if it works out, great. If it doesn't, at least you have given it a shot, and you know that that's not for you. Yeah, because a lot of times we are paralyzed with our fears. Oh, if I do this, what's going to happen? If I do this, what are people going to say? If I do this, are there going to be other, any negative repercussions? Well, you see, after thinking about it, if it's okay to do it, just try it, because you never know. Yeah, so for me, this quote empowers me to not live with regrets. I think that's a very powerful quote to live by. Never live with regrets. All right? So before I continue, let's see what you guys have written here. Cochrane, very, very energizing and healing. I've even visualized the sound energy reverberating to my departed parents. Oh, that's wonderful, Cochrane. You're one step ahead of me, Cochrane. That's great. Gratitude, number one, able to participate in yesterday's monthly puja and KFR with Kecharians in compliance with safety protocols. Number two, contributed to Ulambana Puja. And number three, company able to invest to expand production capacity. Oh, that's wonderful, Colin. Dr. Hang, joining late today, felt calm and enjoyed the moments. Grateful to continue this session despite of so many changes happen in your life. Thank you very much for sharing that, Dr. Hank. Corinne, I felt so relaxed and calm. Grateful to be able to attend Council Puja yesterday and met up with friends again. Oh, that's wonderful, Corinne. Shravan Kamde, good morning. Okay, thank you for joining us this morning. Iman, questions about Rinpoche's quote that you shared last week about wanting something badly and to work towards it. 1. Isn't wanting something badly an attachment that we shall lessen it? 2. There are people who don't have anything that they want badly because they realize that everything is impermanent. Do you think such thought is incorrect? Okay, so number 1. Isn't wanting something badly an attachment that we shall lessen it? Ultimately, yes. Ultimately, yes. It depends on what it is that you want. If you want wisdom, it is a good attachment. Because if we are pursuing things like wisdom, we want to be more kind, more compassionate, more selfless. These are the right directions to be attached to. Because when we become more selfless, when we become a master of compassion, of kindness, the wisdom that is generated from there will lead us to higher attainments, higher realizations, and from there we can benefit others even more. And ultimately, of course, you won't be having this feeling of wanting anymore. You are just selfless, or you're just compassionate. Okay, so you become that. You become compassionate, you become kindness, you become whatever it is that you were wanting to become. Okay, so you're one with it. That's what I'm trying to say. So it is a good attachment. But of course, if it's your attachment that is, I want to go on a vacation and go around the world. And if I don't do it, I'm going to keep asking myself, what if? Well, if that's really what you want, just do it. Get it out of your system so that you realize at the end of the day it's really no big deal. That's my point. So when we understand our mind better, all of us have a different mindset. For myself, if I don't try it, and people will say, don't try it, you're going to hurt yourself, and I still want to try it. That's me, you see. Well, I'm not saying that all of you should do that, because some people will just meditate on it and kind of visualize them trying it and then realizing, that's not what I want. But for me, I would just go and try it and realize it the hard way. That's me. It doesn't mean you have to do it. All right, but that's me. So you understand your mind so that when you live without regrets, I think that's very important. So what the quote means is that if you really want something so badly, so badly, give it a shot. Because a lot of times, when we set goals in our lives, or when we say, I want this, I want that, and when you actually get it, whatever it is, the journey towards getting it is what really, really matters, because we hone our skills. We have to hone ourselves in order to get what it is that we want to achieve, or what we want to acquire. So it's a journey. What we have learned along the way, that is most important. Because most of the time, if it is something material, if it's a material thing that we want, if it is an experience that we want, like I said, travel around the world, eat the Michelin star, in a Michelin star restaurant, have this, have that, whatever it is that is external. After a while, you come to a realization, okay? After a while, you come to a realization that it's never enough, that, you have a momentary high, and then after that, you're back to square one again. And when you step back in your meditation and you kind of rewind that entire experience, what was it? And realizations will arise that it was really, you know. Okay? All of us will come to a realization at one point or another. So that's why meditation does help, because meditation actually allows us to take a step back and kind of rewind what that experience was all about. Because a lot of times we're so caught up with entertaining ourselves, having fun, being busy, with work and all that. We're just so caught up with it. We're just so busy, so glamorous, flying around, traveling around, that we don't even realize what's all that about. And then when that lifestyle needs to take a stop, or that's taken away from us, we go into a tailspin and into a state of confusion that leaves us depressed, upset, angry. Some people even have anxiety attacks. It's because we were so caught up without even realizing it. So that's the danger. That's why it's always very good to just say time out. It can be just for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and in this case today we did 30 minutes. Just a time out for yourself and just reconnect with yourself, with your authentic self, and just give yourself a breather. Just calm and breathe yourself. Just calm and let yourself just breathe in and out and just be at peace. And then from there, all the thoughts will arise, the emotions will arise, and just watch it like you're watching a movie. And your realizations will arise. Okay, I have friends who have traveled the world again and again and again. I mean, they are much older than me, of course. And I said, so why do you keep traveling around the world? You've been to almost every place in the world. Why do you keep doing it? And they tell me, well, what else is there to do? We're retired. My wife and I are retired. What else is there to do, JP? I've been there, done it. It's sad because why? Because they've done everything that they ever want to do, and they don't know what else to do. And you can see it in their face that, what else is there to do? So slowly, I said, well, you can do a little bit of charity instead of always having to feed your attachments, which up to that point, they already felt very bored with life already. But they're just lost. So it is a kind of suffering. So what really matters is you go deep inside and understand your mind, and you'll be fascinated with so much more that we can learn. Okay? So isn't wanting something badly an attachment that we shall lessen it? Well, then ultimately, yes. But you see, it is a process of realizing it. We have to realize it, that we should lessen it. Because when we lessen it, and when we are totally okay and not, quote-unquote, attached or addicted to certain things that we do in our life that we always do, be it eating, traveling, drinking, and whatever it is that you enjoy, your hobbies and all that. I'm not saying stop doing it. I'm just saying just notice how we are so addicted to it without even realizing it. And that's the danger which I spoke about. Okay? So, lessen it is good. So again, I hope that answers your question, Iman. Okay, next. There are people who don't have anything that they want badly because they realize that everything is impermanent. Do you think such thought is incorrect? No. It really depends. It really, really depends. Some people say, I just don't want to do anything. I just want to stay in my room and all that. You have to be careful. Not be careful. You just have to just watch what it is. If ultimately they have come to a realization that, yes, everything is impermanent, I'm going to go into my retreat and kind of tap into my inner self, my authentic self, and understand myself better, and have realizations, yes, that's very healthy. That's actually very good. Because why? Because the person is in search of the truth. And because the person has realized that all the hobbies that we do and things, going out, this and that, is something it's just something that doesn't bring them their happiness and they don't want to do it, it's fine. But if they kind of self-quarantine themselves because they become antisocial, and there are people out there who kind of miss them and would like to talk to them and get their advice, and they still don't do that because they're just so into just staying by themselves, then that is not beneficial. That's not being selfless. They're just in the mode of being antisocial. So there is a fine line. Okay, there's a fine line. Yeah, so there's no hard and fast rule. We have to see what's up with this person. Okay, now I have to cut this. Well, I'll have to finish now because it's 9:30, and today we have Spiritual Saturday. And for every Saturday, we're going to have Spiritual Saturday. And today at 9:30, one of our staff here is going to give a sound bathing meditation, right? You're not sure? Okay. Yes, there's a sound bathing meditation, and they're going to use this room. So I have to vacate this room right now because there are people outside waiting. All right, so thank you very much for tuning in today. I will continue this session tomorrow. And if you have any more questions, Yiman and all of you, do prepare them and write them in the comment section tomorrow morning. All right, and tomorrow morning I have 2 bloggers who will be sitting in tomorrow morning as I am giving this live stream teaching. So I have an audience now apart from Pastor Jinai. All right, so thank you very much and have a great Saturday. Take care. Bye bye.